Hello guys, I am Oji, back with another Etheria restart video. This time I want to talk about a newest unit that is named Yeli. And I want to talk how to build her correctly. She is currently one of the best DPS from the constant element here, which is one of the strongest elements here. And then before we build, it's good to know what she can do. And her skill is mostly only 2, and the other one is passive. So this one is most important, passive. So let's start from the beginning. So the first basic attack is dealing 200% damage to a single enemy with each attack 15% chance to steal one buff. So this one is really good to steal your enemy's buff, and then it's good to make it, I like it to level 3. I plan to level 3. That's good. But if you want to max her, level 5 is also not too bad, because 30% to steal is very strong in PvP or PvE. The second skill is, this one is one of the reason why she is so powerful and strong. So whenever she active skill deal critical damage, she has 100% chance to attack again. And here the attack again is using the first skill, so she will always deal extra 200% whenever she attack. Even when she use this attack, she also do it again, so she can do this twice every turn. So that's 400% attack every turn, as long as you make sure that you always crit. Okay, so how to do that is using these skills. This skill gives critical increase 30%, and also when it's hit enemy, it has 50% chance to give defense reduction by 60%. So whenever you cast this, you have 100% chance to attack again with this. So because this one, when level 5, it's 100%, so you kind of have to have max. If you don't max this skill, it's kind of like pointless, because that's her strength. That's why she attack multiple times, because the first time is 100%, and then the next one is 60%. So you can possibly attack 3 times. The first one, and then the second one for the bonus, and then 60% of that can trigger again, and then the next one after that is like 35%, something like that. So I have one time she hits 5 times with this, if you are lucky, and if you have a crit, that's really good. So you reduce your enemy defense by 60%, and then you're always going to crit, and then always going to hit multiple times. So that's her skills. So you want to always max this first. I don't have enough, so that's why I'm stopping at 4, which is still good. Level 4 is 90%. Other than that, this one is also most important. So after you finishing this, I would advise you to go for this, at least level 3. And then if you can manage to level 4 is also okay, because level 5 give more buff stealing, but not necessary, but damage more important here, because you always hit multiple times. And this one skill reduction, I don't really care much for this, but level 3 is okay here. Now for the model. For the model, I currently using the Swift Rush and Battle Wheel, because it gives 20% speed, so she has 193 speed. And then the Battle Wheel is, whenever Animus use an attack skill, there is 20% chance to launch a follow-up attack on the main target. So this one has 20% combined with this. That's a perfect combo. That's why I tried before when I can hit 5 times in a row, because one from this, another one, 3 times, and then the Swift Rush here, the Battle Wheel. So that's my metrics, right? You want to speed and you want to battle well. Other than that, you can also matrix here anything that's increased critical rate or critical damage is also fine. But currently I like to have swift rush because I use this for PvP kinda, so in PvP speed is quite powerful. And then for the stat here, I mainly try to get speed and also critical damage. In here is also speed and critical rate, critical damage, right? And then critical rate. This one I haven't maxed yet, but yeah, critical damage, critical rate, and critical rate. So I have 93% critical rate. I can actually increase more here to make sure I got 98%. I try to aim 100% even without the buffs because I never really have to want to be dependent on this unless I can make it level 5 where I can reduce the cooldown to 3. Then I will try to reduce it. When I get that level 5, I can reduce this by 30%, so I can remove this to change something like critical damage because she needs that critical damage or attack, right? Because her attack is kinda low compared to other. Like compared to this one has 4,000. This one has only 2,000. So even this thing has more, yeah, 3,700. So yeah, you can also get something that attack here. And then that's for the matrix, right? For the stat here, you want to always have critical rate, critical damage, because you want to make sure always critical. She very dependent on critical. If she don't crit, her damage will be significantly lower. So that's it for the model and the prowess. We talk about it. Level 4, level 5 this one first, and then the rest is up to you. And then for the shell I use Golden Lion. Every 2 times the owner use skill 1, increase the owner final damage by 4% and effect accuracy by 6%. So you remember, right, that she always going to act again with this. It means she can stack this very fast. Like every turn she get 1 stack. But if you can trigger even more, you can even get 2 stack in a turn. That's why this is the best one for her. I'll try to raise it to level up more. Okay, that's all I have. So here I use the battle wheel and the swift rush. And then for the passive effect, it's whatever you want, but currently I don't have enough to change, so that's why I stuck with this. So this one I will change. This one is okay, critical rate. This one I will change. Okay, that's for the shell. The shell use Golden Lion because you want to combo it so fast. Here I will do a quick test to see how good she is. Let's do it in here. Just one time, one battle. Okay, here we can try to test her skill by, let's change this into, where is, okay, I didn't see her. Let's go Yeli. We see here she is so fast, she act after Freya. Then here we see she cast ultimate and then deal, and then she attack again and then attack again, and then that's she get this stack, right? That's from the shell because she attacked twice. Even though she cast ultimate, she also used the basic attack twice. That's why she is so powerful. Look, she attacked twice again, and she attacked again. Wow, she attacked 4 times. Look at that. She gains this 3 stack right away. Every turn she get 1 or 2 stacks. That's why that shell is so powerful, because when you stack 8, that's 32% damage increase, final damage, and also accuracy effect. So that's one of the reason why I really like Yeli and I want to max her as soon as possible, because she is currently the strongest damage if you want to kill something for PvE. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any question or any advice for the better build for this, please let me know and write in the comment. See you next time.